Hello learners, so today I'm going to tell you about wonderful treasure of class 9th economics. So today what we are going to discuss is the important questions from chapter number 1 and chapter number 2 of economics class 9. So let us start discussing them. Okay, so firstly, this is chapter number 1, Village Palampur. So actually, I have not note down all the questions in detail. I have only note down the key points, and you can frame the questions on your own from these key points. So first point is factors of production. In the beginning of this chapter number 1, the village of Palampur, in the beginning it is told some factors about production are told. There are four factors, and description is given in the chapter, so you have to learn that. The most important question from this chapter. The secondly, it is multiple cropping. Multiple cropping, you have to tell about multiple cropping, that how it was useful and what was actually multiple cropping and which were the crops grown in the multiple cropping method. Third, the modern farming methods. Actually, some farmers were there from Punjab, Haryana and Western UP who used modern farming methods for farming. So you have to give a detailed description on modern farming methods. Now, fourth is green revolution. Green revolution, again most important question from this chapter. Firstly, you have to tell that when it was start, what was there in green revolution, and how it was a benefit to all the farmers. And next point is HYV seeds. HYV seeds were the seeds used in green revolution, and there were some advantages and disadvantages of HYV seeds what you have to give, and you can frame questions from these key points. Sixth, how farmers arrange capital. This is a question from back, and it is again a very important question. How farmers arrange capital. So how farmers arrange capital, and this farmer word is used for small farmers as well as large and medium farmers. So you have to tell a detailed description for all the type of farmers. And last point from chapter number 1 is non-farming activities of Palampur. You have to again describe all the non-farming activities which were taking place in Palampur. Now let us move on to second chapter. Now here is the second chapter, people as a resource, from same book of economics, chapter number class 9, and chapter number is 2. So what is meant by human resource? This first question, and it's again very important question from this chapter. It is means the heading, the name of the chapter is people as resource, so it means human resource. And actually what is human resource, you have to tell in this. Now secondly, it is economic and non-economic activities. What you can do is, in this answering this question will be very attractive if you will answer this question in a tabular form. Now thirdly, it is three sectors of economic activities. Now there are three sectors: primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector, and you have to firstly name the sectors and what activities are there in all the three sectors. You have to mention that. Now again, you have to differentiate between market and non-market activities, which are the part of economic activities. Now in the chapter there is detailed description about education, health. You have to actually mark the all important points from the book and learn them, because so many questions can be made from these concepts. Now seventh point is unemployment. What is actually unemployment? You have to answer that in this question. And eighth is two types of unemployment. Unemployment is also two types, and actually three types का है, but mainly the types are broadly classified into two. And the ninth question is effects of unemployment. What are the effects of unemployment? Consequences of uh, unemployment. And the last question of this chapter is what is paradoxical manpower. In the last concept, that is unemployment, it is mentioned that what is paradoxical manpower. You can find all the answers of all these questions and learn them, because these are very 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 important questions for class 9 economics, chapter number 1 and chapter number 2. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe my channel actually and share my video.